What's up, people of the internet? Hope your asses is doing good. And you know, I figure we can finally get on with the catalyst, the Brother to Steel questline, which I don't think I tackled quite a while now. It's been quite a while. I don't know how long. But it's time to go finally. Finally! Oh, I guess we did confront Blackburn, but now we're using him to allow us to go take out his colleagues, his, like, the people that he's devised in his plan. Alright, so, yeah, we're so overweight, but that's fine. The reason I'm overweight is because I have a bunch of gear on me that I'm gonna go trade in now. I just have a bunch more in my stash box. I just stacked so much gear, so I'm gonna pull it all out. And and then what I'll do is give away all the bits that are, well, not give away, of course, trade in all the bits that are heaviest. So yeah, you can see I was just pretty much every piece that had a legendary effect that I wasn't interested in got X'd. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, and the meat too. Towards the end of my game session, I just leave the meat that I have on me because I know I could probably sell it the next day. Let's have a quick ballpark, because most stuff's light anyway, so 5-pounders. 5-pounder must be the heaviest, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of the 5-pounders and then just, you know, make our way down, basically. I was gonna say. Alright, so anything £4.50, £5, we'll chuck that away. 5-pounder, 5-pounder. Let me join the team. Yeah, I'm guessing there's no space on any other team. That's where you created the team. Yeah, so that's it. So now we just work our way down whatever's lightest. So £2.25, £2.50, £2.50. Oh yeah, we get some 10. So, but we may need that, we may not. But where are we at? £2.50. 2-pounder, £2.50, 2.89, 236. Gotta be careful I'm not trading in my stuff that isn't X'd. 25, 225. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, 20 left. So yeah, we can. I think. Do I have any ones? Oh yeah, I got 3 ones. Okay, we'll get rid of 2 ones. I guess troubleshooters is the one that I want to learn the most out of those 3, and then I'll trade in the other one. So we also need. I want my selling. Boom. We're also gonna go sell all that meat. Look, you barely get. You get 1 plastic from scrapping a piece of power armor. It's crazy. Look at that. And I have scrapper on too, so I guess scrapper doesn't work for stuff like that. Yeah. So we're. Oh, those ones I already have. I thought these ones I pulled out of the. Which one was it in the new section? Oh, it was the power armor piece I got. I thought it was the 1-star piece as well. You can also see I got this fawn armor because I paid for all of it in one hit, and these are just rando piece of fawn armor. I'm going to allow myself to build them up. I feel like they've nerfed the scrapper perk. It's meant to give more components. It's given me 2. I remember getting like 18 from one gun, like like a pump action shotgun, like 12 wood and 18 steel or something crazy like that. And yeah, I do wonder, did they nerf that? Okay, so okay, do I know troubleshoots? I don't. Right, I obviously know mutants. I'd rather learn troubleshoots over hunters. So there we go, we'll trade in the rest of that. That vampire disintegrator, I actually purchased it. Probably because I was doing the, you know, the Not of This World DLC, and it put me in that mindset. But yeah, vampire alien disintegrator, because I don't actually have the full auto. I'm actually going to make this a named weapon. I think named weapons are 2, right? Yeah, there we go. So, named weapon. Yeah, so Bertha is a named weapon, alien disintegrator. Even though it isn't a named weapon, I'm going to treat it like one for now. But yeah, that's it. So now I can't accidentally get rid of that disintegrator. And boom. Yeah, nice. Alright, we'll go cook off this meat then. We're gonna cook some meat. I'm gonna burn my feet. It's a tasty yellow treat. It is cheese from my feet. Nice, a few deathclaw steaks. Hopefully that we're not gonna see any. Oh yeah, I go too quick with it and then it errors and doesn't allow me, and I'm like, what? Oh no, have I ran out of wood? I finally ran out of wood. Okay. Oh, I just noticed some fish stuff actually doesn't require wood. That's quite cool. Little improvement there.
Buy some
so that's, I don't think I have a fuck off amount of meat. I can't remember. Do I have a fuck off amount of granados? Sort of. Kinda. I mean, that's close to 100 right there. Didn't see how many. Boom. Added in. Oh, baseball granado. I think I am collecting like unique or cool looking granados. I'm thinking at this point to chuck away 9 of them, chuck away 11 of them, or give them away. But the reason I'm keeping more than one is because the bug grenade, I received 3, and somehow I'm missing 1, and I forget where you get them from, so I can't replace it. I can't craft it. And the explosive bait, I know that at one point this was really like a high value target because people were using it to glitch out the server, you know, lag out the server and then do some naughty business. But yeah, all these other grenades that are unique I only have 1 of, so I'm thinking of maybe losing the weight. But then I look at it and it's like, that's only £1 right there. So that is £5. Oh no, stack weight? Oh, that is £5, right? That's £1 per? No. Yeah, so that's 1... Wait, that's... I don't understand. It says that its weight is 0.1, so for either of them it should be 0.5, half a pound, but it's saying its weight is £1. So I'm guessing the weight it's showing me is... But oh no, I do have Ordnance Express, which, because I'm in my food build right now. But anyway, it's not a major thing right now. Oh yeah, I got this. I got an explosive faster reload lever action that I was going to put quad on. This is an insane, like, base roll anyway. Insane. Let's see. Yeah, my project. So these are just a bunch of weapons that I have that have, like, semi-decent rolls on them. So faster fire, anti-armor, and it's naturally bullet explode. So if I were to put the 3rd star on that, and it was, like, faster reload, that would be insane. Mine's a 2-shot weapon speed faster reload, so do you know what, let's do it. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see if by chance, because oh no, I keep forgetting you can't trade these. I was gonna say, if I were, it doesn't matter if I were to put a legendary mod on it or not, because you can't trade them, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I've also just noticed that little pipe that connects. Oh no, that's if you have the mod on. There's like a little yellow. Yeah, I didn't realize you need the Tesla mod for that to show. I thought it was to do with reloading. But anyway, all right. So it doesn't really matter if I roll Swift on it. but still for a bit of fun. And it's also going to cost me the same amount it would cost if I were to turn a no star into a 3-star, just to add the 3rd star on there. So it is a bit of a waste, but yeah. To better articulate what I was thinking was, since this hasn't been legendary modified, and when you legendary modify a weapon it gets tied to your character, but of course you can't trade the Gauss minigun anyway, so even though this is a legit roll that I just found, I didn't make this, it's still not tradable and has therefore no trade value. So anyway, but yeah, if this was a no star right now, it still costs 15. I think that's kind of bullshit. It should be 5 per star. But anyway, we're gonna waste 10 modules just for this to not say Swift. Right, let's go, let's go. Oh, you don't understand how excited I see S, I saw S, I'm like, no freaking way. But it wouldn't say Swift in the text, it would say faster reload. But, okay. But still, that's an anti-armor faster fire rate. And what's this one? This one's a 2-shot, right? 2-shot faster fire rate. Alright, that's actually, we'll swap over to that anti-armor and I'll box. How many of them do I have? I have 4 Swift. Is there anything more worthy that I want faster reload on? You can see everything has faster reload on it. This is a legit roll, by the way. A quad bash damage faster reload, insane. I wish it was a QE faster reload. Yeah, so at this point all of my weapons have faster reload, and so if I have 4 faster reload mods, then this is worthy of placing it on here, getting rid of one of them. So I only have 3, but okay. Well, I'm glad I finally yeah, so this is the thing. 92 with the prime capacity. I don't know why they didn't make a prime Tesla. Also, I thought the dynamo was better when I first started using it, but I think this is where it's at. This is what everyone suggests. But look, it looks just like the prime. So I don't know if people are using the Tesla coil or the prime.
Can be used for anything. Anything.
I'm gonna go for prime, and if it clearly feels weaker, then I'm gonna up it. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Since I'm trying a different, so I've either got an anti-armor or a 2-shot. I'm gonna see which one's better. So this would be an AAWS FR. Oh yeah, an electricians. I don't think I have an electricians, or if I do, it's like 1. Oh, I've got 3 of them. I kind of want to get an electrician's on a Tesla, but the problem with that is I'd have to put quad on it, and if I have quad on it, I won't have 2-shot on it. So, but anyway, yo, Mr. Dracu, furious faster fire rate, that's optimized and pinpointer. Death in the patch. Next patch is going to be worse than the regular minigun. What? What? They're going to nerf it? Dynamics. Dual weapon with intelligence that can help. With intelligence. Wait, so if you have the dynamo on it and the higher your intelligence, the more damage you're doing. Is that what you're saying? So I guess. Oh right. Sorry, I thought you were talking about this for a second. Do you know which one people use? Because I never see them use the dynamo. I see them use either this rectangle or this rectangle, and I don't know because they both look the same. But I've always just I'm guessing, not always anything. I'm just guessing that it's the coil capacitor that people are using. Yeah, better for DPI and Sanium, yeah, cool capacitor. They're nerfing the Gauss minigun hard. It's quite funny because I got asked on a stream not too long ago by a viewer that said, what do you think about the Gauss minigun nerf? And I told them I didn't know anything about it. So you're saying it's getting another nerf? That's insane. But then I do, when I first started using the Gauss, it didn't feel that amazing, but once I got it all modded up, it was quite nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Pesticides protect
So what is pinpointers? I can't view. Oh, there we go. Right. So what is? Right. Okay. So 20% headshot damage, basically. 20% damage if you get a headshot, and I always aim for the head. How many do I have? Oh, I only have one. So now I know why I'm constantly seeing pinpointers. Everyone's talking about pinpointers. So the pinpointers would be great on my shotgun. Like a quad explosive faster reload dual weld with dual barrel with pinpointers would actually be pretty fucking devastating. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm finally gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm not gonna fuck with this because this is still tradable. But I do have an anti-armor explosive faster reload, and I'm gonna put it as a quad with pinpointers because I love using the shotgun. They reduce the damage from 59 to 42. The regular minigun has 43, basic 43. The regular minigun has more damage and doesn't overheat. Wait, the Gauss minigun overheats? I didn't know any gun in this game overheated. The regular minigun tickles their feet whenever I use it. The regular minigun, it uses so much ammo and just tickles them. But I do enjoy, you know, back in the day I used to love using like bash damage or faster fire rate with the shredder and like bloodied explosive or whatever, faster reload. I used to love using miniguns, but yeah, they just never seem to slap. So what are we going this? AAWS, and I'm not gonna put. I'm not gonna bother with electricians because that only really helps during the fueling stage of the raid. All right, let's do it. So. And I already have the recommended crossbow for that.
Stalks can grow taller than 30 feet. Can you imagine if you were 30 feet tall?
Okay, yeah, so there we go.
If you were a
Gonna try that now. Gonna box my 2-shot. Should be good. And then I'm finally gonna do something with my project.
I used to say I'd try anything.
There it is, sort of. Yeah, you see? Oh, it's aristocrats. I thought it was anti-armor, but wait. Oh no, don't I have another one? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think it was a quad. I think it was like a 1-star, like a 3-star, but the only decent roll was quad on it, and I think I scrapped that because, of course, I desperately want to get quad. But now my new strategy is just to build up every quad that I can, and I'm just gonna scrap them all in one go, and hopefully I get it. Like delayed gratitude, basically. Okay, so yeah, let's turn this into a quad faster fire rate. No, that was the problem. I still can't work out if it's better as an explosive or a fire rate. I went into a custom world and tried it with, you know, that mimics the adventure mode settings, and I wasn't able to really tell the difference. So I was just stuck. I guess it doesn't matter because faster fire rate is really cheap to craft anyway. So I think I'll make a QE faster reload and I'll replace my current shotty. So let me get rid of that. So the 2-shot, you can go in the bin, in the box, and you, my good sir, can go in there. Actually no, I'm gonna do it the other way around. I'm gonna keep the faster fire rate on the shotty because the explosive is actually the one that's a bit harder to make because I don't have any explosive bobbleheads. So yeah, I'll keep it at faster fire rate, and if I think it's just not frickin' slapping like it should, then I'll swap it to explosive. So yeah, my last pinpoints. And then of course I got a whole bunch of quads now. Still some of the quads that you gave me. A bunch of them. 5 quads. Insane. And I still have 4 left. So hardened, I think I modded it exactly the same. I wish I had a cool little skin for the double barrel, that would be nice. And now you're gonna be cooled.
Is grown on every continent except for one. Can you guess which one that is?
PP. There we go. Okay. Also, the gas minigun overheats for extra. Oh, I see. It's a good thing. Right, I get it. I thought when you were saying overheats, I was like, what? I don't know if I just automatically think it's a bad thing, but yeah, that makes sense. The hotter the gun, the more damage. Hotter the bullets.
Can you name 5 ways you use?
Alright, let's go as we'll go ask Dr. Blackburn, whereas before we were trying to confront him and arrest him. By the order of the Brother of the Steel. You have a heat meter on the gun. I thought that heat meter was the bullet storm. But yeah, I know about that meter. It took me quite a while to finally, before someone said, I'm pretty sure it was you guys that told me about it, right? Because I questioned why you guys were shooting the wall, and I'm pretty sure it was you guys that informed me that you can just shoot the wall and it heats up. So I just thought that was the bullet storm thing that they're talking about in the perk cards. So it's overheating, that makes sense. I don't know what the fuck happened there. My gun wasn't even being held properly. But yeah, so it's a heat meter, it's not a bullet storm meter. Is bullet storm something different then? I know bullet storm is like Furious, where it's consecutive hits, the higher damage. Like Adrenaline and Psychopath, all those sorts of cards. Furious, the legendary effect. Anyway, they're reducing the cooldown from 10 to 6.6. Wait, the cooldown on what? When you reach the heat, increases damage. Oh, okay, so they're making it longer for the heat to happen. So that's the nerf, that's what it is. They just make it take longer to do the same amount of damage, or are they also lowering the damage? Because that would be crazy if they, one, make it longer for you to achieve the damage, but then not even allow you to achieve the same damage. That's like a double whammy right there. A double fuck you. Both middle fingers. Oh my god, I know I'm dying. I have a habit of doing this. Oh no, that's the one that doesn't have it. The loadout machine, so I gotta... Oh, not too far, not that far away. Okay, yeah, so it helps if I'm in my build. Nigel Recreation Vehicle is the leader of the team. Luke's 2 bodies, instantly overweight.
So weak.
So weak. Damn, I bet this would be even better with explosive, with Demo Expert, because Demo Expert will increase the damage, whereas weapons... I guess weapon speed doesn't... Oh, I don't know. I really wish I knew. As I said, whenever I tested it in a custom mode, you know, because it wouldn't expend any of my legendary mods, I really couldn't tell the difference. You see that buff on the bottom right? What, the little ammo buff with 2 on it on my screen under AP? Is that the bullet storm thing? Ooh, piece of can. Oh, you mean in the perk loadout? No, I know that. Look, stacks. Yeah, that's the thing. When they changed it, were like stacks and stuff. Like, I'm not familiar with any of it, but I thought that that was to do with this. Bulletstorm aids that heat bar, so I just assumed that the heat bar is what is Bulletstorm. That's all it is. But now you've informed me it's a heat bar and it's not the Bulletstorm stack bar. Alan and his snack bar.
No green stuff here. What?
Okay, yeah, so I've lost my Bulletstorm then. I don't have any ammo. So now I know what that ammo symbol means. Thank you. So I had 2 earlier and now it's gone. So what's that? 11? 10? Wow, okay, that's stuff that I never paid attention to before. And I got 1 bullet stack. One stack. Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention to that now. Now I know what it means. So, oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's the death one, the target one, and the bullet one. Okay, so there's like a whole bunch of effects going on in the background that I just never paid attention to. God damn, son. Alright. I've been down here before. Oh, come on, bro. Open the door. Yeah. You can literally come in here and it will spawn super mutants and then you can go back up and come back down and it will spawn more super mutants. And it's really cool down here. It's a place that many people don't go often unless you're trying to just farm super mutants. And let's get some tech data. No, no tech data. I want me some tech data. Nope. I want at least one piece of technical data. I don't know if this is all lab though, so I don't know if there's going to be filing cabinets beyond this point. The skull is adrenaline. Okay, so hold up. Wasn't adrenaline a luck or an agility card back in the day? So you don't need the card, or maybe they got rid of the card. Let me see. So I remember Adrenaline and Psychopath. I vaguely remember them. I don't remember. Yeah, so Adrenaline, right. So you don't need the perk card to receive an Adrenaline buff. And then the Psychopath, they changed Psychopath. It used to be kills and now they've changed it. Yeah, hits outside VATS refill. The old Psychopath had nothing to do with hits outside VATS. The old Psychopath was a 5-star card that done more, like, increasing damage per kill. And then Adrenaline, I don't fully remember what that done, but yeah, so that... Was it the skull you said, sorry? You said it was the target reticle is the Onslaught aka Furious. The Bulletstorm is obviously the bullet, so the buff at the bottom right. No wait, hold on. Where was the skull is adrenaline, right? Yeah, so adrenaline and bullet stack or bullet stop. Hold. Oh, okay, so it is this card then. How come I'm receiving the adrenaline without adrenaline equipped? And so it's cool to know that this works with anything then. This isn't locked to heavy guns. I just assumed, even though it says nothing about it, which is a bit dumb to assume, but I just assumed, whenever I'm using, you know, my Gauss Mini, I know that Bulletstorm card is doing something. But it's cool to know that it works on any gun.
What was that?
Oh man, it's been so long since I've done this questline, I forgot all about the Hellcats. I don't even have the Hellcat power armor yet. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any more filing cabinets. Is there one lurking around here? No? We don't got no filing cabinets. What's that? A cryo tube? Delivery system? Oh, right. It's like tubes that you can shoot stuff through to get to the other side of the lab real quick. Ooh. Let's see here. What is under here? Another inaccessible? No? Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting technical data, unfortunately. It's a shame you can't do the photo mode glitch through the floor. Oh, come on. Yeah, hello. Anyway, we'll stop soft breaking the game right now. So what do we have to do? We have to okay, right. I thought that they meet us later on. Oh, they're right there. Wow. Were they there? No, I swear I killed these guys. They probably walked in. Anyway, what's up, Romani? Oh, looking at the wrong person. Romani, yo Shin, my man, dap me up.
Are we secure, Initiate?
Probably. Alright. All hostiles down. We are secure.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am
Probably.
not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
Okay. Oh, the adrenaline might be from a gear mod. Alright. That's not waste. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't trust him. I still don't trust you, Blackburn. You're up to something.
Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And
Yeah,
that
because
is
you know you have the
precisely what
upper
is so
hand.
concerning.
Yeah. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Romani, I ain't taking orders from you. I'm only moving out because Shin told me to. But yeah, here we go. So, scientists. Yeah, that's where I remember being in this room with the crew. And this laser grid. But it's kind of useless when there's a door over there.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
Edgar Hoover.
The gods are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project.
Edgar
Regrettably,
Allan
they
Poe.
object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secured. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
You want to bet? Why on earth would you poison everyone with the forced evolutionary virus?
Why? Because it's the frontier of science? It's the
Oh,
next
right,
step in our
yeah.
self-guided evolution as a species. Why wouldn't we do this?
Let's split atoms for science. Dr. Farr, are you really okay with what's happening?
Hey, don't talk around me.
Nellie. I am not. I've
Why
tried
didn't
to
you
mitigate
speak
the
up
damage
sooner,
done.
colleague?
I've let Edgar and the others talk me into justifying the means with the ends. Maybe I'm not so sure anymore. But I won't let you hurt anyone here. And our decisions are our own, not yours to make for us.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right.
What's it that troubles you?
Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If
Bruh.
you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar,
You'll have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them.
Why? Man. No way. I'm not letting you just waltz in there alone.
Then you are free to enjoy the view as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave,
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
I agree with Shin. Bro, why are we letting him do this? So what if he's gonna release a little bit of FPV? We can all be super mutants. Motherfucker.
now that that is over with. Nelly,
Yep,
drop
now
the
he's
test
gonna
chamber.
turn on us.
They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
You're betraying us? Big mistake.
I apologize for the deceit, but I cannot risk you undoing all we have accomplished. Soon you will understand that I was right.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
Oh, I think we have to rush back to Atlas after
You
this.
signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
That's what I'm saying.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Leave it to me, guys. You telling me this whole time I could have done this, but you guys kept me in a fucking dialogue? I wonder if I can reverse engineer. Yes! Okay, I'm happy now. Oh my god, I got 2 pieces in 1. I found none, and I got 2 pieces in 1. It is kind of crazy that Bethesda would even bother with a laser if they're just gonna put a door right here. They must surely know that every door since launch you can just go through. So anyway, let's go down the hatch. But before I do, I'm gonna put my power armor on because I won't be able to wait. Do I have... This is the problem. Do I have any... Oh no. The only fusion cores I have on me are the 2-0 charged fusion cores. I'm gonna have to go all the way to my home just to grab some fusion cores. Hope you give this super friendly guy a hug after you do. What's it? I'm gonna what? Stamp on his toe or something? Flicker that ear. Oh, the joys of chronically being over in cucumbered. Ah, this motherfucker hasn't even charged up. But it will do. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, whenever you fast travel, it's meant to... Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's cool. It auto put it in there. Nice. And it knew not to put my, my locked ones in there. That's quite nice. But yeah, whenever you fast travel, it's meant to instantly put your power armor back into your inventory. back into your Pip-Boy, and for a second it looked like it wasn't. Yeah, I could do with some more ammo. How is my fusion cells looking? Okay.
I found a box of sugar bombs. A little Brahmin milk and I'll be ready to go. Don't you dare tell anyone about my guilty pleasure.
Why the hell would she tell anyone about her guilty pleasure? Okay, let's try this again. At least I left that tent out there when I forgot to change to the right loadout. So now it's a free fast travel. Whoa. I thought that smoke was coming out of the tent then. Potential free nuclear keycard. Usually whenever I see the flares and I go to the box, it's one of the other boxes that doesn't have the keycard in it. But I really have no reason to care about gathering keycards now anyway. Oh no, the leader's offline, so... There we go. If you leave and join back in the team, you'll be able to enter solo. I don't know why the leader crashing has anything to do with entering a team solo, entering a solo instance. But anyway. What the fuck's that? Oh. That super mutant sounded like Dr. Blackburn. It's like, It's like, what? How did you get out? Alright, down the hatch I go. I'm gonna kill them all. 'Cause they pissed me off. And he betrayed us all. I'm gonna treat him like a tool. It's a beer moth! Is it an FEV bit? Wow, they're all FEV, but is it like a special? Oh my fucking god, I forgot about this. I forgot he turns into one of them. Yeah, because you fucking drugged yourself with FEV, you silly bastard. What's he even using? A piece of wood? Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. Yeah. Shouldn't have been fucking with a real frickin' nasty ass chemical made by pre-war. I don't even remember who's responsible for FEV. I know that it is at the Mariposa base. That's where the master became the master at the Mariposa base in California, but I forgot who's behind. I think maybe it's just the United States military. Oh, the Enclave definitely messed around with FEV. I can't remember if they created it. I think it was the Enclave, yeah. They made the FEV. And Dr. Blackburn seriously didn't learn a lesson. What? He realizes that his... Oh, okay, never mind. He thinks he's the Hulk. Your nerves are on fire, but you don't want to get defeated. Because you clearly can't own up to your mistake. Yeah, they're on so much fire that you don't even have time to, like, actually hit us. This is easy. Yep. Dead.
Please. All of you, this isn't right!
I'm glad that I finally got to take that motherfucker out.
No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
Did they not realize that we have jetpacks?
Monstrous end, monstrous human.
Do they not realize that we can just fly back up the hatch? Why did the professor not lock the
This
hatch?
proves more than anything.
I'm gonna reverse engineer and go the other way around.
For our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves. Careful! This room is wrecked. There are hazards everywhere.
They do look dangerous. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Edgar, I should
Is
have known.
dead.
I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen.
Only
As a
one
token of
person
goodwill,
went down
I
because
have
of
used
it.
Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I
Oh,
will
you
not
fucking-
simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my
Stop
colleagues
me?
in what little way I can.
Bro, you're all going to prison. You're all going to prison. After what we just did to that mutant, sure you don't want to cooperate?
I must admit that I am powerless before you.
Oh, you're damn right you
Our
are.
cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence. Then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
You're going to prison, bitch. Alright, let's go. You're going to pre-war prison. That's that PWP.
We can verify that once we...
Alright, bitch, get on your fucking hands and knees right now. Hands behind your back. That's where I can see 'em. Get on your fucking knees. And give me that fucking headpiece as well, because that goes with the tattered field jacket. It's weird, because these are not rare. But I haven't seen a single one. Damn, have they made them rare now? This is the headpiece for the tattered field jacket. The tattered field jacket obviously being ultra fucking rare. But I haven't seen the headpiece anyway, and I haven't seen the green hood either, which goes with the traveling leather coat and the leather coat. Either one. But yeah, I haven't seen the green hood or the tattered field jacket headpiece, which I've forgotten what this is called. But anyway, Dr. Farr, get on your fucking knees, bitch!
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped
Yeah,
to
you're
give
really
humanity
helping.
a better way to fight back. Against the radiation,
Then let's all
The
become
mutants,
super mutants,
the
so the
decay of
radiation doesn't hurt
civilization.
us.
We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
To put you behind bars, bro. Let me see. Kidnapping. Yeah, kidnapping, human experimentation, creation of a giant, bloodthirsty mutant. Sounds pretty fucking evil to me.
Well put.
Hell yeah,
Brotherhood
Shin.
exists to keep
We're
humanity safe.
besties.
And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn
Yes,
was the ringleader.
behind
He's
bars.
gone. We know nothing about the others. And of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that.
Armchair.
There will be no
Psych-
more experiments.
Ecology.
And they're too dangerous to
Yeah,
keep a
exactly.
prisoner.
I agree with
You're
Shin.
really going to kill us?
Yep.
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them
You
back to
are
Fort
not the
Atlas
leader of
and
the
have
frickin'
Spike
Brotherhood of
Valdez monitor
Appalachia.
their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? You don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
I love you, Shin.
Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we
Oh,
haven't
is he
told you about
British?
our work.
He's British.
And we know little about your brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out
You want
more where
another
our
tea?
perspectives overlap.
Brush your teeth,
Yes.
governor.
Maybe some discussion.
Be
will
careful
cool
how you
Shin's
tweet,
head.
you go to prison.
No desire for this to come to blows.
That is a tea
Very
drinker
well.
over there. That is an
You
actual
haven't
tea
said anything
drinker.
yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
Bitch, you're going behind bars. Yeah, your crimes against humanity shouldn't be so easily forgiven, especially that guy. He's a tea drinker. He has to go behind bars.
I don't seek to pardon them. They'll be under constant supervision. You could even call it rehabilitation.
That's
Huh,
not going
like
to
that
work.
ever worked out for anyone.
Think of the resources it will take to watch them around the clock. We're
Exactly.
spread too thin to watch them constantly.
Exactly.
What happens if they slip out and create another virus? Or sneak in some horrible experiments under our watch? It's too risky.
Supervision isn't necessary. We're scholars, not fighters. We couldn't escape if we wanted to. In any case, there's still much to discuss. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, Initiate. Shouldn't take long to see through their lies.
I agree. Shinny shinny. So, hold on. So, deal with... Speak... Yeah, let's speak to Shin.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished.
Oh, you don't need to tell me this.
Wouldn't be
I thought
right
you were
to
going to
let
give me
them
some
run
other
free.
information.
Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world.
Okay, so... Yeah, what if you can't get the bitch to agree?
It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary.
I can't wait to dethrone her. I stand with you. Ballard and Romani is no longer operating according to the values of the Brotherhood of Stelle.
Thank you. I suspect she's also become
got your
aware
back,
that
bro.
she cannot pursue her own goals within the bounds of the Brotherhood. If you stand up to her now, she may take it as confirmation that she has to walk her own path.
Yes! Yeah! I understand. Okay, I understand your stance.
This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
If this was medieval, you'd be a lance. Alright, let me disagree with this bitch.
We need to come to an agreement.
You don't deserve
I
that
won't
red.
stand for impulsive violence.
Shut your trap. Shut your gob, gob. Aw, what? How come you don't get to argue with her? What the fuck? You get to argue with Shin, but not her. Okay. Why do I have to deal with them one by one? Wait, deal? Oh, okay. Wait, what? It says deal with them. Optional speak. What if I choose to not do the optional speak? I'm so confused. It's saying deal with them, but it's saying that speaking to them is optional. Maybe it's speaking to these two. Right, so dealing with it is speaking to Dr. Farah. Okay.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
Why is the initiate deciding? I think we're ready to proceed with a... Wait, let's get some lure. Let's get some lure. What do you plan... no. What are your thoughts on the forced evolutionary virus?
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Nellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project.
You
I was
couldn't tell
unable to
that he was an
convince them to
evil
pull
scientist to begin?
I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
Excuses and cowardice. You could have stopped this instead of rationalizing your helplessness.
You're right. No excuse will make up for my mistake.
You goddamn right, I'm
That
right.
is why I hope to keep living and contribute what I can to the greater good.
So we are ready. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we are ready.
And what has your organization decided?
Let's huddle in, guys. Nightshin is correct. You're going to jail.
Please, spare my associates. I take full responsibility for their
It's
actions.
not how it works, baby.
There's no
Guilty by
need. You're
association.
coming back to Fort Atlas with us.
No.
Bitch,
I won't
please.
stand for your coercion
I
any
will
longer.
pull my gun right
Your
now.
righteous crusade has gone too far.
She's not even
You are no
righteous, bro.
The Brotherhood? You haven't been since you destroyed that transmitter.
Exactly.
Your reign is over. The initiative's with me. Step aside and let us do what's necessary.
I guess the Elder's grip is tighter than I can break after all. I tried to make you see reason. But after all this, you remain their lapdogs. The Brotherhood can't be changed after all. I will have to start anew elsewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You're a traitor.
I'd hoped it would never come to this.
Oh, you goddamn bitch.
Battle belongs to the Brotherhood.
Bitch. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I don't remember the part where you can actually kill an essential character. I don't remember that part. Kill Romani! Bro, I didn't know she was gonna die. Anyway, Shin,
If only she
you're finally the leader.
Initiate. Carry out the sentence.
Let's do this, Shin.
Please! We are mere scientists.
Yeah, the
They're
same people that
murderers.
split the
Make
atom,
sure they can
mere
never kill
scientists. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind. Oh, if I say don't mind if you do, it's a bit more informal, which makes it seem like we're friends, but then I've been sticking to the code this whole time. Let's continue to stick to the code. Sir, yes, sir!
No! Wait!
It's done.
Can I take your
Return
hat?
to Fort
Oh,
Atlas.
of course I can.
Then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Yeah, bro! Yeah, bro! Fuck yeah! You're finally leading the frickin' Appalachian chapter. Let's go! Romani's bullshit is done! Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, this is so exhilarating. I didn't even know you got to make a decision this heavy in a live service Fallout 76 game. It was so long ago that I'd done this questline that I don't even remember that you have the opportunity to kill either of them. One or the other.
It
Oh!
pains me to say that
Initiate
Romani
Houston.
gave her life
Reporting
to
for
defend
duty.
these criminals.
Wait, we're
Her last
lying?
act was not
Oh,
as a
right,
Brotherhood
right.
paladin, but as a person following her
See if
own
anyone needs
misguided
help with
moral
anything.
principles. Romani put her personal morals above the cornerstone of duty, time and time again. Her irresponsibility threatened to shake apart the foundation of order that allows us to be an effective force of action. But however misguided her decisions were,
Why
I
did
look
I
like
say
the
that?
elder right
always
now.
acted with the intent to help humanity.
I can't wait
If
to
we
tell
are
Max
to
about my
retain
latest
anything from her
patrol.
leadership,
He is gonna
let it
love
be
it.
that. The Brotherhood of Steel seeks to forge a lasting future. We must be humanity's strength. Strength to eliminate threats, overt and covert. Strength to keep dangerous technologies safe. Strength to make the decisions that no one else wants to make. We are humanity's rock, standing against the harsh enemies of war, disease, and time. We must not falter.
Okay, Erica.
Ad
You're
Victoria.
doing great.
Victoria.
Who am I kidding?
That was a bit of a delay, but it happened
There
anyway.
is one more thing to address before
What
we
is it,
disband.
bro?
Initiates are the future of the Brotherhood.
Let me just quickly give her
Induction
this
into our
technical
order is
data.
an honor
Oh, I
that
can't.
should not be taken
Cleaning
lightly.
duty again?
Among an initiate's most
I swear
important
Night Shin has it
responsibilities
out for
is to
me.
understand and commit themselves wholly to the principles of the order.
Oh, bro, I'm not an
I've come to
initiate
understand
anymore.
That one initiate will never be able to meet this goal. They have other important responsibilities in Appalachia. I've decided to grant a title that can account for this caveat, while still acknowledging their exceptional contributions to the Brotherhood. Come, stand between Scribe Valdez and I.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Bro, come on.
For the Brotherhood, and Dr. Hardy, and everyone.
Oh!
You got this.
I knew I was going to be a knight. I was going to say I'm not an
Outstanding
initiate anymore. I'm a
contributions to the
knight
Brotherhood
now.
mission as an outside party. I hereby confer on you the permanent title of Knight Errant. A unique Brotherhood title with special privileges is an acknowledgement of the highest honor. May it serve as an inspiration for the
I
rest of you.
can't wait to tell Max about my
Dismissed.
latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Okay, so speak to Shiny.
Paladin Romani is gone.
In more ways than one.
I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict. Right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done.
I know I'm forgetting.
If only. None of that matters. As long as I still have you.
Well, that's going a bit far, isn't it? But it's a very nice thing to say. Thank you.
So...
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for
Thanks for everything. No, I don't. That might say goodbye. I want to ask you. Okay, so, yeah, how do you think the Brotherhood will fare with its new leader?
I think it might start feeling a little more like back home. Like the
Yes.
Elders.
I'm
We're going
glad
to
that
have a
you
lot of work
agree,
to do to make things safer in
Valdez.
Appalachia. Without Paladin Romani to counter his priorities, Night Shin will have a plan laid out in no time.
Oh, I knew you were on Shin's side this whole time. I was unsure.
Erica?
I was unsure. Yes. Oh, it's so cool to hear Valdez believes in my decision to make this guy the leader of the Appalachian chapter. Thanks for everything you've done.
Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here.
Oh. Why not? Why not ask it? So what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to keep doing my job.
He is gonna love
That's a
With one
spirit.
officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's
Atta
still a lot
girl,
more I'd like
as
to
they
see out
say.
there, but right now,
And Dr. Hardy?
I need to support the
Everyone.
Brotherhood.
Okay, you got this.
Until next time.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh.
Whoa. You don't have any faith in Shin? Yeah, everything's falling apart, baby. It's gonna be great. I want to say that so badly, but I want to say this. Oh, go on. Yep, everything's falling apart, baby. It's gonna be great.
Not helping. Definitely not helping. I don't do well
Yeah,
with
let's try
really
that
big
again.
changes.
I don't really want to say
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Man, I wish there was a
What are we
way
gonna
just to
do?
see their reaction
Who's
and
gonna
then
handle
go
everything?
back. Did she say anything more after not helping?
Not helping. I don't do well with really big changes. Like,
Oh, okay. Alright, so
my
she does
gosh, oh
actually
my-
have something to say. Alright. Or maybe she still says that. Okay. Deep breaths, Houston. Deep breaths.
okay. Okay, I think I'm alright.
I don't do well with really big changes. Like, for example, my boss dying. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
I can't wait to tell Max
Probably
about
for the
my latest
best.
patrol.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Did that really just happen?
What?
I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but to come to blows. Real, actual bullets?
It was more like
Paladin
lasers,
Romani.
but...
She was so passionate about our cause,
No,
I
she
really believed
wasn't.
her. It's going to be hard getting used to this.
Oh, okay. See, this is where I preferred Valdez over you, bro. It's for the better. Night Shin is gonna pull the Brotherhood back in line.
Yeah, I know we will. And it's
You're
only
damn
right
straight.
for a military organization. Following
Exactly.
protocol, getting back in contact with the elders.
Exactly.
But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about losing our spark.
What
You know,
spark?
Paladin Romani's commitment to helping people.
We're not.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, Knight Errant.
Don't you forget it. We're not the fucking charity. We're the Brotherhood of Steel,
Congratulations on your
motherfucker.
promotion, Knight Errant.
Oh, that sounded spicy. Alright, who else wants to speak? Oh, that's so cool.
Congratulations on your
Okay.
promotion, Knight Errant.
Oh, love you guys. Thank you. But I'm so glad that you understand that we're a military. We're a power military group, not a fucking charity. Alright, what's up, boss?
I trust the title change didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Oh,
It's an
I'm so happy.
But you're an exception I had to acknowledge to prevent confusion among the other initiates.
No, thank you. You shouldn't dismiss it. I'm a bit disappointed in that. Again, this whole time I've been only in agreement with him. I don't want to frickin' the last dialogue be disagree. But I do disagree. This is the only thing I've disagreed with. But anyway, good cool. So does this mean I can't get promoted anymore?
For the time being, yes. Though it's worth noting that this title doesn't have precedent. So if things were to change in the future, so could our definition.
That's Bethesda giving us leeway. So what's going to happen to the Brotherhood now?
A lot of reorganization. As much as I'd like to start scouting for another transmitter today, things around here will fall apart if we don't fill the space Romani left first.
Stuck in Fort Atlas.
Okay. Okay. How are you feeling about it all?
I'm feeling like there's a lot of work to do. Right.
You just said that.
You're probably asking about the emotional strain of Romani's. It is what it is.
Bruh.
Soldier.
Bro, you don't feel bad, do you? I still wanna talk to a few other people. So I could just leave it in limbo.
Congratulations. Sorry,
Hello,
I'm
and
still a little shocked about what happened.
Okay, no, that's alright. Alright, let's finish this up then.
Still
Goddamn.
so-
This feels a bit rough. Anyway, well, my business at Fort Ass is done now. I'm gonna head out.
Good work out there. The Brotherhood won't forget it.
Man, I feel like I'm getting exiled like frickin' the Dweller did in Fallout 1. Yeah, I feel like I'm
Knight Errant,
getting
it has been an
exiled
honor to
after
serve
frickin' saving the day and bringing their water chip
Congratulations
back.
on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Thank you.
We owe this victory
Initiate.
to you, Knight Errant.
Thank you, Initiate.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Initiate.
Sorry, I'm still a little shocked about what happened to the Paladin.
Bro, watch your
Knight
mouth.
Errant, it has been an honor to serve with you.
Okay.
Knight Errant, it has been an honor to serve with you.
Fuck's sake.
We owe this victory to you, Knight
Alright,
Errant.
Valerie dares. Let me chuck one of them on the floor, or she'll nab both of them, and I'll still only get one reward. Can I drop it? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the stash box. Can I put it in here? I don't think I can. I think I can only put it in my stash. Oh yeah, I got the weather machine from last time. Oh, it's in miscellaneous. It used to be in notes a long time ago.
I
Fun
hope
fact.
my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Yeah, your personal stash only. I think there should be one in here. There we go. And it should still be in the new tab because I've just acquired it during this playthrough. There we go. So now I can hand it one by one to her.
Hello, Knight Errant.
Haha.
That will take some adjusting to.
Well, it's only just happened. Oh, maybe I have to exit and then go back in.
Sorry.
Because obviously until I leave the instance it won't reset the AI, and of course if it doesn't reset the AI then I can't hand in my tech DAT. I'll have to do it the old school method and go to Venture. There is a stash in the side room. Thank you, sir. Alright,
like
let's go back. Oh, that's bright.
I should be thrilled or
Oh
terrified.
damn. I got my brightness on full. Shit blinded me. Alright, so places, everyone, places. Look at that magnificent flag. Bruh, would you? Oh, why are you trying to scare me like that, Valdez?
Knight Errant. It's good seeing you.
Yeah.
Oh, and congratulations again on the promotion.
And I think it's cool that you wear a pressure gauge on your back. I have some tech DAT to give to the Brotherhood.
You mean to tell me these documents were just lying about in the wilds of Appalachia? If you find any more data like this, the Brotherhood can use it. Or
Say
at the
no
very
more,
least,
fam.
keep it safely filed away.
In it and ting.
There's another secure cache at Camp Venture you can use if you're on that side of the neighborhood.
Say
Otherwise,
less.
I will happily take this off your hands.
In it, G. Nah, big up rap team.
Advertorium.
I got another one of them for you, innit? It's got to go to the gaff.
Time mourning for Defiance.
Go get it out me gaff.
Where Appalachia's future will be decided.
Well, the other thing is that this DLC is like 3 or 4 years old now. Oh, I don't know how I feel about giving my last piece of technical data away. I kind of like keeping like one of everything just for the lols, like this lost hand. I'm gonna hand it in though. I'm not even interested in whatever reward, but technical data is not endangered. Yes! Oh! All of this technical data that I've been handing in, and I've finally got a freaking plan. Every time I do it, you either get nothing or like a clothing item that I already have. I think I have all of the clothing items.
Was hoping you'd still stop by.
I finally got an actual plan from technical data.
Make a name for myself holding down the fort.
It's the Knight Captain. I have the frickin' Initiate paint on my Xbox character.
Something I can help you with?
Alright, let's see what we can get.
Everything is running smoothly, Knight Errant. All things considered, that is.
I have some technical data.
I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again.
I'll make night. Then I'll show those.
And let's see what we got.
Wasteland.
Nothing. Yep, and there you go. Well, do you know what? I should have just kept that second piece, but yeah. So that concludes the Brotherhood of Steel currently up to date quest line. It's been amazing. I'm now the Knight Errant, and I've ran all the errands. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll be doing the SGS in a bit, and obviously well, not obviously, but I'll be streaming again on Monday. But yeah, I'll probably do an SGS very soon. But yeah, see y'all.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.